There we go. Oh, good evening. I know you're probably watching trailers right now, but I will wait. I will wait till somebody comes on. I know I shouldn't do, but I'm looking for some Echo Live videos. I've just watched one, and I don't know why I can't find it now. But there we go. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. If anybody's gone to Echo Live today, please let me know. Please let me know. It'd be nice to know.
He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
Hey Chris, how are you? How are you? I've just put some new. Well, I've re-edited some of the videos because I got a couple of copyrights for me super chat videos.
Who do you know?
He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
I'm not. He isn't.
I order you to be quiet. Order? Who does he think he is? I'm your king. Well, I didn't vote for you.
So yes. Okay. Did you didn't go to Echo Live? Did you today? Didn't. But I want. Well, get a few more people in, and I just Rosaf didn't even text me today. I don't know why he didn't text me. He must have fallen out with me. So Rosaf, if you're watching, why the bloody hell you didn't text me? I want to know what went on today. I've seen a few videos. I saw a few videos on Facebook, to be honest with you. But I've just seen, let's find it. We'll play it. Generation Skywalker. So it's only a couple of minutes long. There we go. Generation. There we go. We'll pause that and wait till somebody comes in. Somebody, I know you're in. I know, so I mean a few more people. There we go. Let's share that. Not yet, not just yet, but have I heard of Picket Toys? I think I have. Let me just Google that. I'm sure I've seen a channel, YouTube channel. Picket Toys. Yes, I've seen. Yeah, I have seen them. Do you do those? Oh no, it's not. Picket Toys. That's it. It's on Etsy. I thought it was like the building blocks. Oh, Wayne, hello. Oh, somebody's 80s, so it's not then. I thought it was. I got totally confused. Vintage. Picket Toys Limited. Bull Street, Birmingham. Rare Picket Toys, raggy doll back to front. Ah, dear. $19.89. Are they like raggy dolls? The raggy dolls. I might be totally misreading all that. Oh, excuse me. I've just had a bloody pizza and it wasn't very nice. Ah, thank you, Wayne. Stu, good evening. Job lot of Amazon was 8 packets in. That's interesting. Cowboys, Indians, animals. All right. No, I've not heard of those. Not heard of those. But yeah, if you're on Twitter or anything like that, just send me a picture of her. Scruffy Luffin. I can't speak tonight. My nose is blocked for some reason. Scruffy looking nerf herder. Hello there. Good morning from Australia. Very nice of you to join us. How are you? Plastic figures. Yeah. No. I don't know what those are. Yeah, if you want to send a picture over on Twitter or wherever you can find me. You can find me in lots of different places. But yeah, Down Under's channel. Oh dear, love you, Wayne. Love you. All right, so tonight we're just gonna do as usual chats. You know, I got this T-shirt out of the wash. And you know when you get soap all of you, especially black t-shirts, you can probably see it. It's absolutely disgusting. And the thing is, I don't use washing powder. I use those little tablets. So I don't know why it's done that, but I don't know. Anyway, I do go off on tangents. Right then. So there's enough people in. So I just want to know if anybody went to Echo Live today. I'm going to turn the music off. You don't need to. Yeah, because the live stream I did on Thursday night, I got a couple of copyrights for me. Super chats. I watched this earlier to see if I could see Rosaf. Our chat box. This could do with slowing down, actually, couldn't it? Let's try and slow it down, shall we? Where's the settings? Playback speed. We'll slow it down. So we'll start again, but we'll have it slow. Is that too slow? I think that's too slow, isn't it? I don't know. We'll because that's quite that the speed of that right up, haven't we? See the times I've been to Redditch, to Echo Base, is there's been in like narrow shops and it's been really cramped, but this looks really good. It's in a different place every time in the shopping centre, but this one looks really open, and it looks like it's actually farm foods. I know it's farm foods are shut down. So I've been I'm watching it earlier and trying to see if I could see Rosaf, but no, we can't. He's not there. But as I say, it's pretty fast. Is he there? Is he there? Is he there? Mind you, most of you don't know what bloody Rosaf looks like anyway. I do. But I think I only saw a couple of people I know on this. On Facebook, yes. It's the link should be in the about or on the banner. I'm not going to mention the Marvel Legends one. I'm going to talk about the proper figure. See, everybody's going to pre-order this, and they've only watched the first episode. Who's to say it's all going to be good? Hopefully, it will be all good. So yeah, it's really slowed down, but it's really fast as well. But it's showing all the people. It's not showing what's on the tables, is it? As much, unfortunately. So if anybody's been to Echo Live today and it's got some videos, please send them to me. I'll put them up. But yeah, we want to see this. We want to see the toys. There's Nick. So yeah, I didn't do a live stream last night, because I had some bad news yesterday. Plus, I had a really bad migraine as well. I say migraine, headache. So I didn't do a live stream last night. But I am going to try and get live streams done every night. I think get back to doing every night. But that depends. Like last night, I just after got the bad news and I didn't feel that up to it. I just thought, no, I can't do it. So I'm not gonna put you through an hour or 2 hours of me moaning, which I normally do anyway. Death Metal Rob, hello. So am I doing these at the right time then, or is it just because it's Sunday for you? So yeah, I did sell some of my figures in my cabinet. I don't know when I sold them because I got an invoice saying that I've sold about four or five. The Ewok job lot and a few other figures. So it's about 30 odd quid, which was nice. I'll cut those Sideshow and Hot Toys. I nearly bought a Hot Toy today. It was a Mighty McFly and they only wanted £285. But I thought, no, I can't afford that. If no, I've just got £200 back from the... I've got £200 back from the electric board. But then I've got another bill coming for £150 or something like that. And I thought, you get it with one hand and then you've got to give it out another. But I think I'm just going to pay monthly with that bill. So I'm back on the 3D printer bandwagon. I need to get a 3D printer. So, hey Kat, how you doing? Oh dear. Left for Dead. Hey Jesse. What is it? Is it? I'm catching all the Australian. I must be doing it at the right time. I must be. It's been a week since we changed the clocks, and that's flown by. There's Michael. How many Australians are in the chat today? Yes, please do subscribe. They just need the subs, don't you, Jesse? So yeah, I'm just gonna chunter on and do a bit of moaning, to be honest with you, because the last couple of days I've just had the most horrendous news, and everything's just been going wrong. And I got a package from John Joker, or I haven't got it yet. John Joker sent me a big package. The import tax, import. My government, the UK government, wanted £54 from me for essentially it was a gift. I don't know what's in this gift. Oh, there's Michael. He messaged me today. He messaged me because I'll go on for a tangent. He put a message on Facebook the other day saying, "What do you want from America?" I went, "All the combos." And he messaged me saying, "Are you going for dinner tonight? Because I've got all your combos." I thought, oh Jesus! So I had to explain that I wasn't down there. I really wish I was now because of the combos. So yeah, Michael's just got a load of combos, and I'm not down there. So I said, just give them out to people. So he's going for a curry with everybody at Echo tonight. Oh, Michael, if you're watching, sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. I wish I was going there. Look at Femi. Look at her. She's still gorgeous, isn't she? Eh? She doesn't age, does she? Femi. Whoa. Okay. Right. Move along. So yeah, I wish I'd have gone today. I'm. The thing is, I give my Bib Fortuna to Rose after sign, but he pulled out the Bib Fortuna, not Rose. I put Bib Fortuna pulled out, so I sent it to him, and he's got it down there, and he can't get it signed. But Bib Fortuna's going to be at. Let's get rid of this now. Bib Fortuna's going to be at Scarborough next week. Now, do I go to Scarborough? To Scarborough Comic Con and get it signed? It's going to cost me a fortune. Or do I get a 3D printer? I've still got the Bib Fortuna. I can wait till next time. I'll wait till next time, I think. Maybe. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Hey, Tez! Did you go today? Have you been down today? Up for you, isn't it? Clocks went back this morning. So yeah, they went back. Oh, it's back for you, isn't it? They went forward in America 3 weeks ago. We've had 2 weeks of a shorter time. Ours went forward last Saturday. So yours. This is why I've got all the Australian people in, because you've all put your clocks back. So you're going into winter. We're going into summer. It don't feel like it, but it has been snowing this week. But yeah, your body clocking you up at 5:30. Oh my God. It's 7:14 for you. There we go. Go to everybody, please sub to Tez. Tez, are you still a moderator? Let me sort that out. Hang on, I need to go back to. I need to go back to my channel. Oh, but bear with me. I nearly shut down StreamYard. Then that wouldn't have been good. Right then, let's pause that. Let's put a like. If you're bored, just put a like. I'll just put a like on me on. Right. So Tez, you've got a spanner now. Oh, I haven't got a spanner. Carol, hello there. You got? I thought you had a spanner already, Carol. No, Jesse, you need a spanner. I don't know why you don't have one. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, Chris, yes. Chris, you need a spanner. So there we go. We're back. Right. Everybody's got a spanner now. So put your own, because Wayne's doing a good job here. He's putting everybody's, bless him, he's putting everybody's links in. Put your own links in as well. Come on. Just don't be shy. Put your links in. We want to sub to everybody. We love everybody. I always enjoy your channel. I really like the way you help people out in the Star Wars community. If they need something, you buy it and send it to them, and they'll pay you. Thank you. You know, I am, as you know, I am a dealer again now. I have my own cabinet. It's full of Star Wars now. I had to go back today and redo it because I sold a load of Star Wars figures the other day. So I've had to refill it. So I am on the lookout for job lots. Beta figures, nice figures, whatever. But the thing is, I am a dealer. I want to make money. But if you're a viewer of mine or you're in the community and you want something, I will not charge extra for it. I'll charge postage and what it costs. That's all I'll do. I'm not going to go and scalp. Like I got accused of the other month. I got two Ahsokas and I sold them for. They were going for like £400-500 on eBay, and I sold them for £55 each. I even got a message on eBay saying thank you for selling it so cheap. You know what I mean? I will not overcharge for anything unless it's my Palatoy Death Star, which is currently at £1,400. But that's complete now. That is mint. That is, everything's upgraded on it. It's absolutely mint now. There might be a little tear. There's always a tear in all of them, but that is as good as you'll find it. So that's gone up for a silly price. So if I sell it at a silly price, so be it. But I don't really want to sell it. So why is it up? Yeah, I know. I do need the money, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's there. It's at a silly price, and some of my stuff is at a silly price. But if you're a viewer of mine, especially if you're like on eBay, if you see my eBay stuff, most of my stuff doesn't go on eBay now; it goes in the cabinet. But I do have stuff on eBay. So if you see something, most things are on my eBay are best offer. So if you want to buy something on my eBay, message me. Or I'll send the best offer and just put on the message saying who you are, that you're a viewer, blah blah blah. I should put just say Blue Harvest Toys or something like that, shouldn't I? But no, just tell me who you are, and then if I don't like it, I won't, I won't give you the discount. But you get a really good discount, obviously. I hope everyone is well. Yeah, you know, I had some really bad news yesterday, and it's not good. But it's nothing personal. It's I don't want to really talk about it because it's pretty upsetting. But is as it is. Carol, how are you? No spanners. Yes, they got one now. You was the first ever spanner, weren't you? You was, yeah. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll start watching me again, Tess. I miss you. I miss you, mate. I really do. There's Carol. I don't think Carol hasn't got any videos. I don't think, Wayne. But yeah, Rolando. Can you hear the drums, Rolando? Ches is more of a wrench man. I've heard he's got a big tool down under. You did. Carol's trying to. Can I tell people what you're doing? You're wooing a young man, aren't you? You're wooing a young man, and he's a big Star Wars fan, and she wanted to know what would be a good thing to give him to impress. So she went and bought a vintage Millennium Falcon. MPC, is it AMP or something like that? Airfix for us. Model of the Millennium Falcon, which I can remember going into the shop every week and seeing that. I'm sure it was something like, I don't know, about £25 or something really expensive back then. And then I think I did get it because it had the lights in it, but I can remember going in the shop every week and thinking, I really want that. I was trying to save up for it, and I've never saved up for anything in my life. Oh, lovely. There's Wayne's channel. Everybody sub to Wayne because he's a good guy. He's from Blackpool, but you know, you can't have everything, can you? You're eating your phone in the car park. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, lovely. You'll like Wayne's channel. It's really good. You haven't done a video for a while, have you, Wayne? I am thinking about going to the car boat tomorrow. I don't know if I want to get up early though. I went to the toy fair last Sunday. I did the Comic Con Saturday and the toy fair Sunday, and it wasn't good. I just feel like I need to go find some beta Star Wars figures. I mean, I should have gone to Echo Live today, but you know. Is that all the new people with spanners now? Yes. All right, Wayne. All right. Yeah. No content yet. Yes. I think you should build that Millennium Falcon and we can watch you do it. So many spanners. Not enough time. Full of spanners. Totally. You've been so for years. Aren't we all, Jesse? Aren't we all? There we go, is Rick. Talking of tools. Talking of big tools. It's Mr. Tinfoil Hat Man himself. Ooh. Slightly too much, but yeah, if he's around about £55. Yeah, it's about right. It's a vintage one. Was it? I'm assuming it's not built, and I don't think it was sealed, was it? No, my iPhone is in hock. In hock. You're getting it fixed. I'm assuming. Again, you're going to build it for him, right? Then film it. Do it. Right then. So, did anybody go to Echo Live today? Please let me know. Anybody? Obviously, the people in abroad didn't go, but I mean, Chase, I don't think you went. Did you go again? You went last time, didn't you, Chase? Yeah, I'd like to see Rose. Rose's not protecting me. I don't know if I've upset him or something like that, but I wanted to get some GW acrylic. I still need my GW acrylic for my Emperor mail away and me Dave Prowse figure. That. I mean, the cases I want are going to come to about £85. So GW was down there, so I was hoping that I could get all of them without paying the VAT and the shipping. but never mind. I'll have to pay for it. He is in the house. Get out of the house! Get out my house! He had to put it on buyback. Put it on buyback? What's that mean? Ah, no missing parts. Lovely. That's good. And he's got the lights, hasn't he? If I remember rightly, he's got the lights. So yeah. So I'll go back to the story I was talking about. Thursday, I got the letter saying I owe £54 to the tax people for the income tax for John Joker's package. So I wasn't happy about it. So I thought, well, I've got to pay it. I don't want it to go back to John. So I paid it. And I said, first of April, they're going to deliver it, which is yesterday. And they didn't deliver it. Of course they didn't. And I thought, well, they're not going to deliver today because they charge you extra for delivering on a Saturday anyway. So I've paid £54 for delivery. Well, they haven't even delivered. And it's going to be Monday now, obviously. But I did order, I said before, I ordered 3 figures from Amazon last Sunday. Now, I got two of them on the Monday, and the third one, the Batman, I have not got yet. And that's coming from Royal Mail. And obviously, the post has been today. So where the hell is my figure? Where the hell is my package? So I wasn't happy about that. Then I get another bill for 150 quid. And, isn't it? If it's... Oh... How is everybody anyway? Oh, I'm not going to go on a rant. I'm not going to go on a rant. No. No. Oh.
Yes, nice to mole you. Meet you. Nice to meet you, mole. Don't say mole.
Stop.
I said mole.
Stop.
Molly.
I need to do that to cheer me up. If the ones with the missing parts, yeah, lights up. Yeah, thought it did. Yeah, getting a certain amount of buying. Oh, okay, all right. American kid, how are you? How the hell are you? Yeah, I've put the videos I'd put up Thursday. Was it Thursday night, didn't it? Yeah, Thursday. I got copyrights for, so I've trimmed them down. I've got 4 super chat videos, which I'm going to show.
I'm 37. What?
I'm going to show that when Gilster comes on. If the Gilster comes on, so that's Gilster's. So this
He
that.
said he's not dead.
Yes, he is. I'm not.
He isn't.
Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
Who do you know? So much about swallows.
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know.
So I've put those on. I'm gonna put some more on. I still have Spaceballs to put on. Oof wants me to put Spaceballs on, but Oof's not in tonight, so shh. Yeah. Havoc. Just picked up Havoc. Nice. See, I'm not going in for. I'm not. I say I don't go in. I'm not buying modern toys anymore. But I did buy the couple of multiverse and the Batman when it actually turns up. So I still need to open that. I've partially opened Catwoman. And yeah, as soon as I bought that, it turns into a nutter. What can I do? What can you do? So yeah, I still need to do the videos on these. Basically, I'm going to do a bit of a review. I'm not going to do a proper review on them. I'm just going to show you when I'm going to put them on my shelf. I think I don't do reviews. Reviews don't do sod all on my channel. Not a lot does, to be honest with you. Things like me putting me Falcon up on the wall, which didn't get that much traction. You know, the only videos that do anything on my channel are bloody giants. So I'll probably have to go to the car boat in the morning just to get. I did 2 videos today, by the way. I did 2. Well, I did 1.5. I did one about Star Wars figures, modern Star Wars figures. Yeah, modern Star Wars figures. Yeah, mate. And the other one was talking about collecting Star Wars. But it was basically a video I've done before. I've re-edited it. I've put front and back me just talking, and I think it's quite interesting. I think the thing is, I've got almost 1,500 videos on the channel, and they're all hidden. I know nobody goes looking at old videos of anybody's back catalogue. Whoever you are, nobody goes looking at back catalogues. So I think I can get away with rehashing some of my old videos. A Jumpman can do it. Why can't I? You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Right, where was we? He said that, yeah. Smirking, good evening. Lazy, tired Saturday. You know, I was that close to nodding off earlier. Then I start watching Night's Life, and I like watching that. It's really nice. It's really good. And catching up with a different kind of community, because we've got our toy community, then we've got the reseller community, and then we're overlapping a bit now, which is really good. Jonathan, how are you? Whatever. Where are we? All right, start painting your white and blue Stormtrooper helmets again today. Oh, interesting. Are you doing videos on them? Videos? He asked him knowingly. I'm not missing anybody, am I? Ryan the Collector Kid. Hello. I've just started watching your channel. You're really good. Doctor Who. Very, very, very good channel. If Wayne, are you still there, Wayne? Please put Ryan's channel in the chat, because he's very good. When I see his avatar, I always think of Keith Lemon. I'm very sorry. I know that probably offend you, but I just think it's Keith Lemon. I bet you've heard that before, haven't you? I bet you heard that before. But where's Wayne? Come on, Wayne. What are you doing? It's time to meet some cool people on Twitch. All right then. See you later. What about YouTube? Yeah, we are on Twitch as well. If you've got a Twitch account, please follow me over there as well. That would help the channel. Really would. Gary. How do you feel about Devontae Parker going to the Patriots? I don't mind him going, but why the Patriots? I don't know. Anyway, he'll be injured all the time anyway. Couple of real interactive communities over there. Yes, I'm hoping to finish them by the end of the weekend. Lovely. Yes, I'd like to see those. Interactive. Yes, Twitch is very interactive. I mean, we're on there now. But we can't actually go into that and do it because we're on StreamYard. But maybe one day we can go on Twitch and Twitch a bit. No problem, Ryan. Rolando's done it. Thank you, Rolando. There we go. Oh, Wayne's done it as well. Thank you. Please. I didn't sound so good. please subscribe. Please subscribe. As I say to everybody that comes on here, if you've got a channel or not, please subscribe to each other. I did a painting. I've started doing that to some of my scuffed G.I. Joes. As long as it's not Star Wars. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. I think it's all right with G.I. Joe, is it? I don't know. The thing is, the old age-old question. Obviously, you've got the O-rings with G.I. Joes. Now, we all know that it's very frowned upon to have repro or repaint your Star Wars figures or do anything at all with them. What would you think? How would the world have changed if the Star Wars figures had O-rings? Would it be frowned upon to repair Star Wars figures with O-rings? I think it would have been a completely different world having O-rings in our Star Wars figures. I totally am. You know it. Everybody gets a wrench in this place. Never realized till I arrived at the armory. It was a 6-inch one. You thought it was a 3.75? No, it was a 6-inch. It was a Black Series. Sorry, I should have said that, shouldn't I? Is that a problem? You can send it back if you don't want it. Yeah, 6-inch. It's the credit collection. So hopefully you liked it. Hopefully. Tell you what, I am giving away next this month now, isn't it? One of the things I'm giving away. I mentioned this the other day, and I forgot who said it. Was it Rolando? You, Rolando, were asking about it. Somebody asking about him, what it's named and what it's called and everything like that. Well, I'm giving it away. So the members giveaway will include this next month. It's not my personal copy because it's got all ticks. It's got all the ticks in, so you won't want mine. So I'm getting another copy, and I'm going to give it away to unlucky. I should be so lucky person. And if it's Gilster, he's going to get that Denver Broncos helmet. Unless anybody's like a Denver Broncos fan in the chat, then that'll go to. Because the thing is, I obviously give things away every month to the members, the channel members. You can join on the banner. All the Patreon members, and there's always like one prize that I give away, but I always try to put extra in for that certain person. Whoever wins it, say like Gilster wins it, he'll get that helmet. Stu, I know I put Ray in there. I didn't really know what to put in there for you, but I put that Ray in there for you. And most people probably get a Ray because I've got that many of them. So remember you guys on YouTube and the first image. Oh, thank you, Smirking. Any place but there. Yeah, I know. He's going to go off twice a year, isn't he? He's going to be injured all season, apart from 2 games. But we'll still beat him anyway. Carol's Cookies 54 on Twitter. Sorry, I can't stop a link on my phone at the moment. Can you do? I think you can do links like that, can't you? Yeah. So if anybody, Wayne can probably do it. Get onto Twitter, Carol's Cookies 54, and put the link on. I mean, people can just search for Carol's Cookies 54 if they want, can't they? Oh, picked up some vintage ghosts. I put some vintage Ghostbusters in my cabinet today. You know what? We want mine, will it? Mighty Max. Oh, nice. Video coming soon. Very nice. So I know you collect Doctor Who. He's obviously he's all vintage toys that you collect. Is like me. I'm just mainly Star Wars, but I collect anything vintage. Anything I used to have as a kid. I've actually put my Timpo soldiers in the cabinet today. And I put my Tauntaun in. Look, the Tauntaun's gone. I put my Tauntaun. I was going to put the Wampa in, but I can't get rid of the Wampa. I might put the Rancor in next time. The thing is with the creatures, it's not really. Not really. I didn't have the creatures. I think I had the Tauntaun, but for me, it's the figures, the Scout Walker, the speeder bikes, the X-wing that I had as a kid. I mean, the Falcon, I could probably sell that, and it wouldn't hurt me, feelings at all, because I never had the Falcon as a kid. It's nice to have it now, and it's nice to have it on that mount. It's like the AT-AT. I had the AT-AT, and I got rid of it because I didn't have it as a kid. Now, speeder bikes. I've got 2 speeder bikes up here. My mum says, "Why did you take one of those speeder bikes?" I mean, no, the different variants. I'm not selling me speeder bikes. I'll see you later, Carol. Let us know when you start building that Falcon. Yeah, have a good night. She's probably went about half an hour ago. I'm not far behind on the chat. I think you'll be fine with O-rings. But do you think people would be as rabid about vintage Star Wars if they had O-rings, though? Never understood why people hate fixing up Star Wars toys. The thing is, it's only Star Wars toys, isn't it? It is only Star Wars toys. It's like Action Man. Oh, Action Man! My Action Man's in the cabinet now. My Action Man is a vintage Action Man, but his hands are modern because the rubber on the hands always rotted away. So that doesn't bother me. But with Star Wars, again, it might be because that's what I collected as a kid. I mean, I was talking the other day about should I get a Repro Final Cape Jawa, simply because I'm not going to be able to afford. Well, I might be able to afford one day, but I just don't want to think of me paying £1,000 for a little bit of plastic when I can get one at £16 that's exactly the same. But there's a line that I draw. Like a blue snaggletooth, I want a vintage one. A Vlix, a rocket fighting Boba Fett, and maybe the Vinyl Cape Jawa are gonna have to be repro or custom, shall we say? Custom, because I won't be able to ever afford one. Now, the last 17, they're expensive. They are expensive, but I got my last 17 and I actually made money on getting my last 17. So it is possible to get the 96 figures without breaking the bank. It's going to be hard, but you can get them. You're not going to be paying £1,000. I think the highest you're going to pay is maybe now is the pop-up lightsaber R2D2, which is going. Sometimes it goes for 700, but it's going about £400-500 now. I paid £250 for mine 2 or 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that. Anyway, and that's the highest I've paid for a figure. So it's not going to really break the bank, is it? You can pay for that. I think the second one was the Yak Face, which was $220, and I had to pay it because somebody bought it for me, and I needed it for my 96. Say what you mean, Jonathan. Oh, the 12-inch Joes, right. Very happy with it. Oh, lovely. I'm glad. Beta Troopers you wanna paint. What do I have? Ghostbusters? No, just some Beta. The Peter Venkman, Winston, and the Scare Venkman. It's only a few that I picked up in charity shops and things like that, and I just shoved them in the cabinet. I thought I had them on a shelf in my bedroom, and I just thought, I'll just put them in the cabinet. So I sold a few the other day, vintage Star Wars figures, and I need to just fill the cabinet up until I saw some more Beta Star Wars figures. But they're selling really well. They always do. So I need to get hold of some more. And I've got 3 Gamorrean guards in the bloody cabinet. I took another one today because I had 2 with my own. So I thought, I'll take one of the Gamorrean guards. And I realised I had 2 in there already. So I've got 3 bloody Gamorrean guards. I sold a Hoth Stormtrooper the other day, and I've got the bloody rifle for it, and I didn't put it with it. I'm like, oh. So I've got this bag of stuff, vintage parts, and I've got the vibro axe for one of them as well. I didn't even put that in. You don't have Twitter on the phone. Okay. Collect all vintage toys, mainly Doctor Who and Ghostbusters. I've collected Star Wars more too. Any vintage really? Yeah. It's like, mate, mainly Star Wars. And I mean, real Ghostbusters because I had that as a kid. That I think that was after, it was obviously after Star Wars, but I think I sold me Star Wars, vintage Star Wars, for 18 figures. And then I don't know what happened to my 18 figures. Then I was always a big Ghostbuster fan, and those came out, and the cartoon came out, and I started buying those then. And I think I must have been about 16, 17. I think that was the last lot of figures I bought, vintage figures. So I wasn't never into Transformers, never into Turtles, anything like that. Yep. There we go. TikTok. I hope you're not dancing about. I know it's not all about dancing, I know. Yeah, we all love Doctor Who. $35 more followers in TikTok, so I have 100 followers. Oh, right then. So, yeah. If you've got a TikTok, which I do have, but I forgot the bloody password and everything, so I haven't been on it for years. So, yeah, please get him 35 more followers. It is mainly Doctor Who. It's a really good channel. Really good channel. Rocket Fire Bob Fett, yeah, good look with that. Exactly. Even the custom ones are very expensive. I know it's especially Tom Baker's scarf. Best Doctor is John Pertwee. Now, John Pertwee was my first Doctor, but I think Tom Baker was my Doctor. LS17 really holding even float more up and down in the value. Yeah, mainly because of the accessories. Yeah, totally. What was the garbage? $34, lovely. Stop selling your vintage Star Wars, you fool. I'm not selling my vintage Star Wars. I'm selling the bits I'm getting. I'm buying it to sell. I'm not selling mine. That Tauntaun was in a job lot of... It was that Master of the Universe job lot that I got. I got a Master of the Universe. Paid £260 for a job lot of Master of the Universe stuff, which I think I made nearly £400 on. Then I had the A-Team, most of the A-Team, James Bond cars, one G.I. Joe figure that I sold for £50. I'm still selling. I still got stuff that I'm selling out of that. So that Tauntaun came out of that, and the Star Wars figures that came out of that, I've sold. You're welcome. I love his tinfoil hat. Do you have Black Series Gamorrean? Yes, I do. Yes, it is on top of the cabinet. It's on top of the cabinet. There's no insurance in that. I'm quite worried. Everything's locked up apart from that. So if you want that, let me know. I'll go down and get it tomorrow. David, good evening. I have, if you want to know what's in the cabinet, check my short that I've just put up today. I'm going to update the cabinet every so often. So, yeah, you can see the Tauntaun in there. And it's full of Star Wars figures. 3 bloody Gamorrean guards. Plus it's 4 Gamorrean guards because there's the Black Series one there as well. Yeah, Han Solo stuff. Oh, very nice. Yeah, my Instagram's on my phone, so I can't really check it. Sorry. Tom Baker was a Doctor for most, but yeah, because he was the longest running. Only about 8 years. It was something like that. 8 years or 9. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like it is now. Have you seen the trailer for the new one, the Sea Devils, on a pirate ship? Didn't we have a pirate ship not so long back? I like Jodie. Don't get me wrong, I like her, but she's suffered from the writing, the soap writers instead of sci-fi writers. Now I'm hoping that when Strange New Worlds comes out, that it's going to be Star Trek again, and I'm hoping Russell Davies makes Doctor Who again. I saw. Tell you what, I did see. I don't know if I've still got it in my history, but I'm not. I'll probably watch it because I'll probably get a copyright for it. Matt Berry. Matt Berry is Doctor Who. Can you imagine Matt Berry as Doctor Who? How frigging good would that be? Oh, that's got to happen. Matt Berry as Doctor Who. Ray bloody Purchase as the Master. That would be so good. That would be so good. I would. Oh, I could die happy. Tom Baker, yeah, it was a long shot. Everybody tends to do 3 years, and Tom did about 9. Did it 8 and 9? Wolfpack. Good evening, my friend. Good evening. How are you? I'm trying to find all the original episodes. Good luck with that. Good luck with that because they don't exist. BritBox. If you want to watch all from the beginning, BritBox. I started watching. I think I got up to Tom Baker. I think I started the Tom Baker run and got that far. So I need to carry on and do that. But Netflix, I think Netflix still have Doctor Who? I don't think they do anymore, do they? I don't think Netflix have Doctor Who anymore. They did have the modern one, but if you want to go watch from right at the beginning, which I did, I suffered for my art. The early episodes, and you're forgetting these bloody words and things like that. Yeah, no problem. It was good. It was good. It was brilliant. I mean, I've not watched them before, so it was really good to see them, and I enjoyed them. Patrick Troughton was really good. I enjoyed watching because I hadn't watched any of his before. I said John Pertwee. He wasn't as good as I remember it, simply because I say it was stuck on Earth. It was stuck on Earth all the time, and there was a lot of master involved in that. And but then it doesn't really get going until Tom Baker did it. It was like David Tennant was like similar type of thing, wasn't it? Has anyone come across Chocolate Brownie's 11 Blaster? Got one in a lot and don't know what it's from. Chocolate Brown. Chocolate Brown. Is it modern? Is it vintage? Send me a picture. Watching from work. Oh no. Jonathan, you're on one tonight. What have you got wrong side of bed, mate? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I think she's been shoved under the bus with the writing. But the writing's been bad for years, hasn't it? Before she was the bloody Doctor. It's when they employ soap writers, you've got a blue box. They'll take you into any dimension, any universe anytime, and you're in Sheffield every time. What the hell? It's a soap. They've turned it into a bloody soap. Is it 17th of April? That's not that long then, is it? Yeah, just honestly, watched the trailer and I thought, meh. I just thought, no. I mean, same with Star Trek with Discovery. I've watched all the episodes up until this last season, and I watched like 3 episodes of this season, and I thought, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with Discovery. Season 2 was only good. Season 1 I wasn't that bothered about. It was quite good. Season 2 was really good because of Captain Pike. And then it's just, again, the writers, they just cannot write a character. Michael Burnham is just the most horrendous character. She's always going against regulation and going against the superiors. Should have been court-martialed years ago. Jesus. Yeah, Matt Berry's Doctor would be absolutely fantastic. JT! Not watched Jodie's stuff either. Yeah, I'll watch it because it's Doctor Who. Yeah, Capaldi got shoved on the bus as well because when they announced him, I thought, oh, fantastic. And half of the time, his dialogue's too quick. I mean, he's Scottish anyway, so you can't. He has to slow down, but his dialogue is too quick. But I in general, I liked him. You know what I mean? And Jenna Coleman, oh God, I watch her in anything. But yeah, the writing. Let it. Back in the 80s, the BBC killed Doctor Who, and now the writers have killed it. Nice to live with the client Ahsoka, Mix Mayfield to boost in Mando collection. Very nice. What's the worst purchase you've ever made? BritBox? No. No. Worst purchase I've ever made. The worst toy I've ever bought is that bloody Chewbacca that shits itself. What? Why? But the worst purchase I've ever made. That pizza I've just had. Ooh. I don't know. I don't tend to. I tend to really think about my purchases. I bought a strimmer last year and it were crap. But toy wise, I don't know. I generally tend to think about my purchases. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything I've really bought that's been really bad. I tend to say naked, but I've been sent those that've fallen off and bloody broken. So no, I don't think there's any real thing that I've bought that I can't think of anything. I'll get back to you on that one. That's an interesting question. You've started something now, haven't you? What have you started? You started your tea? Oh, no. Not for me. But if you like it, you like it, don't you? There are certain aspects of wrestling that I do like, Sasha Banks. See you later, Ryan. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Nice of you to drop in. I enjoyed the first season Discovery. The only thing was Klingons. Yeah, it was a bit contrived, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. John Beck was your Doctor Who. Pew pew! Edmonton Stormtrooper. Good evening. Good evening. Eccleston was really good. I just watched a video about him, about why he did quit. He fell out with Russell T Davies and all that lot, didn't he? Tennant was brilliant. Matt Smith was. It gets better now. You think about it. It's funny how you think, oh, it's not very good, and then you get another one that's even worse, and then you think your last one's. Can I have the last one back, please? God, you think, how bad's the next one going to be? Not sure if you feel the Discovery of Picard. I like Picard. Picard season 2 has been fantastic so far. Not a hardcore Trek fan. Well, me neither. Yeah, I am. It's my first love, Star Trek. I must admit, I do just enjoy a thing with my grandma and mum. Yeah, I mean, that was the first thing I used to watch. Batman and Star Trek were the two programs growing up that I used to watch. And it's ironic that they both came from 1966, before I was born. But they didn't become big till the 70s in the UK, did they? Really, really big. But Star Trek is my first love. Totally. And it's right. Do you know what Chris Pine's been saying about they're trying to make... he said they're trying to make Marvel movies, but I think JJ was trying to make Star Wars with Star Trek. And they shouldn't do that. Star Trek's totally different animal to anything else, to Marvel, to Star Wars, and they should make it for people who like Star Trek. And then, Chris Pine says, if people that are not Star Trek fans like it, then so be it. Don't try and make $1 billion with the movie. Just try and make a good movie. Don't make it all flashy and pew pew space battles all over, because Star Trek's not about space battles. The best space battle in Star Trek was Star Trek 2, which was a submarine battle, a slow, methodical submarine battle, and it was exciting because it was slow. Yeah, I only regret the ones you didn't pick up. Yeah, that's true. I regret selling my Empire Strikes Back Palatoy Boba Fett, but I know why I did it. Gap, good evening. See you later, American Kid. Hey, Christian Fandom Geek as well. Everybody's popping out, people popping in, you know. You can bell in at the same time, you know, if you want. Yeah. At the time, it wasn't brilliant. So for me, because my son was a big Doctor Who fan, because I showed him when it came back with Christopher Eccleston, he got really into it. And then with David Tennant, he loved David Tennant. And we'd watch it together every Saturday night. And then when Matt Smith came on, it fell out of it. I don't know why. I think he probably wasn't used to the regenerations like we were. He'd only have Eccleston for one season, so he hadn't fell in love with him, should I say? Whereas you had Tennant, was it 3 seasons? But they were long. They were like 13 episodes, not like we get now 6 episode seasons. It was a long season. So he had 3 long seasons with him. So everybody fell in love with him, didn't they? Everybody loved David Tennant. And then when you lose him, it's hard to I suppose if you're not used to it, it's hard to fall in love with another Doctor when you're not used to having your Doctors changed, having your favourite characters changed. You're not used to it, apart from Doctor Who. Doctor Who is the only programme that changes its lead character. I mean, it's supposed to be the same person, but it's not, is it? They've all got different characters, apart from Jodie. Doctor Who villains are not baddies anymore. They're misunderstood and need help. Yeah. Even the Daleks. Thing is, though, the Doctor does try to help. Yeah, modern storytelling. Most of his Next Generation. Grandma's is Deep Space Now. Oh wow, mine's the original series. I love Next Generation because Patrick Stewart comes from the same place as me. So, yeah. But I fell in love with the original series and the cartoon. The animated series was pretty good. It wasn't, but it felt like good when you were a kid. I got a full director and storyteller. He isn't he really thinking about it? I mean, I'm glad Jen's not here because she told me to start watching Alias. I watched the first episode. I watched the pilot episode. I've started watching the second, and it's not very good storytelling. It's not very good writing. I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to keep going, but it just feels like the writing is very basic and JJ-ish. But yeah. Hair set with no payoff. Have you been drinking, Jonathan? Have you been drinking tonight? I wasn't thinking three-dimensionally, but it certainly wasn't. That's it. Most of Star Wars isn't three-dimensional, is it? You can imagine there's like a blockade. Naboo. There's a blockade on Naboo with one ship. Go the other way. It's like the Star Destroyers when they come to Hoth. How many Star Destroyers turn up? About 3 or 4? You're going to try and cover one planet with 4 Star Destroyers. Just go down. You know what I mean? Anyway. Great take on Star Trek. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Join in with the chat. We're talking all types of shit tonight. I wasn't disjointed with Khan. I was the same. It wasn't the same from Wrath of Khan. Well, the Benedict Cumberbatch Khan. This is what the only thing that worries me about Strange New Worlds is who the hell is this Noonien Singh girl and her brother when she says in the trailer that she's the only one. All her family died, and then we know there's a brother coming as well. So is she lying? Is she from the future? Is she like time traveler? I don't know what the hell, but it's going to change the timeline, isn't it? This is supposed to be the same timeline as the original Star Trek series. Now, if you've got a Noonien Singh, it's an unusual name. If you've got one Noonien Singh on the ship, and she's like one of the officers, you kind of think when Khan came aboard on Space Seed that, oh yeah, we had a Noonien Singh. Spock would know because Spock were there. And Uhura's there as well. So you think, oh yeah, Noonien Singh, yeah, we had one of those. It's not like Smith, is it? But then you get another one. There's 2 of them on. There's something fishy going on. I hope they don't ruin everything I hope it's the same time. I think it's the same timeline because Discovery is the same timeline as the original series. but now it's gone in the future, so nobody's bothered about that. But that's the point. Where's the Enterprise in the future? Anyway, I'm making a cuppa. Oh, I'll have one sugar, a bit of milk, please. Wrath of Khan is everybody's favourite, isn't it? Although I do like Undiscovered Country. In fact, I think I need to watch that. I don't know if I've got it, to be honest with you. I'm hoping I've got it. I might watch Star Trek 3. I've got that on Blu-ray. I wanted to pick up the 4K Star Treks, but there's a new director cut of a motion picture come out. I don't know. I think it must cut out all the boring thing, and it's about 10 minutes long. You like Matt Smith? Yeah. Fezzes are cool, but so bow ties. Yeah, looking back, I mean, you look at, he's a really good actor. Matt Smith's an excellent actor. He's in this. Is he in the Morbius that we don't talk about? Amy Pond. Oh yeah, and yes, talking of Amy Pond, if you're thinking about watching The Bubble, don't. There's maybe one good scene on it where Daisy Ridley's the Peloton girl. That's quite interesting. Mando and Ray. But yeah, and don't waste your time. It's absolutely trash. Dad used to complain that it was used to say that the original ones are getting younger and younger. Early TV show with Jennifer Garner was excellent. Well, I felt the writing in the first one was meh. The acting wasn't brilliant, but yeah, I'm going to keep going with it. I do need to get through. I am watching the original Star Treks again, slowly but surely, and I'm going to go through with Next Generation again. And then I'm going to watch Deep Space Nine and Voyager, which I never watched the whole of Deep Space Nine and Voyager. Never watched the whole of Enterprise either, so I need to do that as well. I just really hate Jar Jar Abrams. And Gobshire, the production company, has nothing. Yeah, he's got a hand in everything, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the. We always thought, even 1982 when I went to see it at the cinema. Hang on. Check if I wasn't bloody in it. I never forget a face. What? Oh, you? Like there's a couple of. I mean, the line where what does God need with a starship? That's pretty funny, and I'm glad they didn't go with the rock monsters. Oh, what's wrong with her? She's all right. I'm never attracted to horror anyway. You just wasn't my type of horror. So she's just there. You've got number one. She's all right. Nurse Chapel and number one are actually the same actress, aren't they? But not in this series. I am hoping there's an interaction between them, and there's something said between them that would be funny. Surprise Moon Knight. That's been the rabbit hole for me. Everybody's liked the first episode. I never had any. I mean, I wasn't that bothered about it until I saw the later trailers, and I thought this looks really good. So I mean, I don't worry about Marvel because I know it's going to be fairly good. Eternals, Shang-Chi, maybe not, but it's usually really, really good. Especially the Disney Plus series have all been good so far. I mean, Miss Marvel, I'm not even bothered about that because I'm sure it's going to be all right. But I was looking forward to Moon Knight, and everybody seems to like the first episode. Now, whether that's going to carry on, I don't know. But there's just so much coming up. Stranger Things is coming out the same. That's another thing. Stranger Things coming out the same day as Kenobi. What's the problem? It's not like they're on opposite channels, is it? You can watch one then watch the other, which I'm going to do. You know what I mean? What's the problem? What is the problem? I mean, we've got Picard. We've got three more episodes or 2 more episodes of Picard. Then we've got Moon Knight. We've got Miss Marvel. We've got Kenobi. Strange New Worlds. You know what I mean? And then we've got Stranger Things. We've got so much stuff coming out. Not including all the movies that are coming out as well. And we've got a Doctor Who special. I love Voyager. A lot of people like Deep Space Nine, and I watched it, and it was all right, but I just couldn't get into the characters as much as I could with the original series and Next Generation. But there we go. Voyager's really good. Oscar Isaac is fantastic. That accent. A lot of people saying it was bad, and a lot of people saying it was good. But I enjoyed it. I'm watching the trailer and thinking that accent's not bad. Actually, it's like a little weedy. I mean, I've just been watching a thing about Moon Knight, how the character's been in the past, and they said Mark Spector is supposed to be the main character, but they've shown Stephen first. But Stephen was supposed to be like Bruce Wayne. He was supposed to be rich. And they've changed that up, which is good. And they've changed it up, which I think is really good. Because Moon Knight really in the comics is a clusterfuck, and it's just an amalgamation of everything. He was a bad guy to start off with, and then they turned him into a good guy, and you know what I mean? It's just... But hopefully they'll sort it all out. And I do believe that everything's in his head, because obviously the girl that's playing Layla said that it's like Indiana Jones meets Fight Club. Well, in Fight Club, it's all in his mind, isn't it? So I think this is all in his mind. Because even in the comics, growing up, Moon Knight did have like imaginary friends. How did I get here? How did I get here? Voyager was good. It is live blue. Forgot how good Oscar is because it could be accents. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty typecast with Egyptian characters now. Yeah, we beamed you up. Oh. 2 new Marvel Legends New Knights coming as well. Yes. Jake, is it? Yeah. It's actually talking of Moon Knight. We've got the Marvel Legends Moon Knight coming, which is pretty cool. That looks VAT metalized, to be honest with you. Probably isn't, but it does look very, very good. And we're getting the Hot Toys Moon Knight. People seem to be really on board with this. I think I'd like the suited version. Hopefully that will come out as well. But that is, for what you're going to pay, £22. That looks really good. It's probably going to be more. It's probably going to be a deluxe, but I don't know because you're only getting. You get extra hands, look, and you're getting that probably because if it's VAT metalized, they'll probably charge more. But yeah, I think that looks all right. That looks pretty cool. Disney moved the Kenobi date to the same day as Star Trek Season 4. Oh, Stranger Things Season 4. I mean, Star Trek. I'm going to say. I'm like, what's Star Trek? Oh, Stranger Things. Yeah, I know. But does it matter? They're not. It's not like it's BBC and ITV, is it? It's you know, you can either watch one or the other, or you can watch both, one after the other. Miss Marple. It might be. Prediction for Moon Knight: they'll play safe for one season. If it does good, they'll introduce him in the movie MCU, a second season, a future movie. Yeah, we'll have to see what they do with him. But I think we've got Blade coming. We had Blade in Eternals, didn't we? At the end of Eternals, and we got that guy in Eternals as well. So I think that it's all going to be because this Werewolf by Night, isn't there? We're going to get a werewolf as well, and vampires, and we're going to have them all, aren't we? DS9 is awesome. You need to watch through to season 2 for it, right? Yeah, well, it was same. It was same with Next Generation. I don't think Next Generation really hit home until Best of Both Worlds. Oh, I have to watch those again. I've watched those for ages. I need to get through Star Trek and get to Star Trek Next Generation and get through the first three seasons and get to Best of Both Worlds. Oh, I used to watch. I had that on VHS. I remember getting the first one, part 1, and having to wait another month to get part 2. Mr. Worf, fire! what a couple of episodes there were. Because the thing is, Patrick Stewart were out of contract, so you didn't know whether they were going to live or die, and that is what's lacking these days. You don't know whether the characters are going to live or die, but now you do. It's obvious. I mean, it's like Stranger Things. We know Uhura's going to live, so there's no threat involved. The Enterprise isn't going to blow up. There's no threat in it. That's the only thing about it. The Boys as well, yes. Umbrella Academy I've not got into. I've tried my best, but I've not got into it. It's like there's a few series I've not got into. The DC one, the Teen Titans, what they call it. I'd like to get in that, but I just can't seem to get into it. It's like Game of Thrones. I can't get into Game of Thrones. I've tried twice, and it's. I'm also doing a live episode watch on Celebration this weekend. That weekend. Yeah. Hot Toys announcement was so quick with the Moonlight figures. Yeah, that is why they reconstructed the license, isn't it, with Star Wars? I think because we've got the it's Wednesday, isn't it? We've got the Hasbro Pulse thing on Wednesday, which I'm going to be live streaming. There's no Patrick. Patrick's gone. Get out of here. But there is a new PR company that contacted me. It's not the one that was before. We've got a new PR company and they contacted me. So hopefully I might get some nice new stuff. And talking of the news, Mike, hello there. Are you aware of the new PR company for Star Wars? Did they contact you? Might actually get something off these guys. You never know. I'm not going to hold my breath. 8:21. That's it. We've been getting a lot of Australian viewers in today because of the time change. How's your? I've heard you got flooded again. How are we doing? Worried about you, mate. Everybody's saying, "Wow, it is." I didn't realise it was that late. How long have we been going? Nearly an hour and a half. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, we'll go for a bit longer. I think we're doing all right, aren't we? We're having a nice little chat. 4:23 p.m. Nice. Hey, nice to have you, Mike. Anyway, Mikey in Houston. We have a problem. Very merry weekend to you too. Very merry weekend. You're so polite, aren't you? Lobot. Fantastic. Wibble. You're on season 7. Don't do season 8. Even I know that. I haven't even watched it. I mean, I love Amelia Clark, so I really should be watching Game of Thrones. I do have. I think it's the first. Definitely the first season. I might have the first 4 seasons, but I've got Now TV for 6 months, for £1 a month for 6 months, so I can watch them all. But it's just. I mean, I just got the UFO box set, the V box set, and I've still have to watch. I'm on season 3 on Knight Rider, so I have to watch Knight Rider first. It's just because I can't be asked putting my discs in my bloody PlayStation. It's only there. It's on the bloody table. All I have to do is put. I'm just so lazy. Lobot. You're all well. Yes, it is. Yes, good. Did they email you? They emailed me, so I emailed back, and they didn't email back. I thought, oh God. You watched about 20 minutes. I have watched up to the second episode, I think. Yeah, the first one was what? No, not watching this. But yeah, I think I can remember watching the first episode when it first came out and thinking, oh, Amelia. But I didn't know who she was then. I do now. I've met her. Well, I've not met her. I've been about that far away from her. Which is enough for me. This is my life. How are you? Hope they contacted. Yes. Zuzu. Have you been drinking, Mr. Lobot? Town went underwater again. Yeah, business in town are hurting. Oh my God. It's what you need, isn't it? What the hell? Oh, you've got a new... Oh, fantastic. 1 hour drive. That's not too bad, is it? Not today, though. It's Sunday. You say drive, or is it a canoe? Sorry. That's not funny. I just brought a load of stuff from HMV and CEX. Oh, you're doing a video? Have you got your video up? You watched Game of Thrones in 1 week. Oh my God. Wow. That might be something. Yeah. Might have to do that. Yeah, congrats on your new job, Mike. That's really good. I wish I could bloody get a job. Although I did apply for one today, which sounds pretty good. And I do tend to go into the antique place every day now for my cabinet. So I'm just trying to get my foot on the because I went in today. I went in to put some more vintage Star Wars in there because I've sold a few. So I put a few more bits in there. And one of the vendors came up to me and she said, "Oh, thank you for doing that video. It was brilliant. Oh, thanks. Yeah." She said, "Oh, then they need to kick up the arse here, and they need somebody to do that." I says, "Well, I did offer, but there you go." Oh, it was a Knight Rider sound. Okay. Hey, Blacked Out Ewoks, how are you doing? Zuzu is one of the children in Wonderful Lives. Wow. Bert and Ernie as well. Your channel is under construction. Oh, yeah. People put videos on Instagram. I'm thinking, anyway. There we go. Please subscribe there because it's such a good channel. A really good channel. So yeah, not a really good end of the week, to be honest with you. Some really bad news yesterday, and then £150 bill. Even though I did get £220 back from my electric board, you get one hand, you got to give it out the other. But I did sell some figures in my cabinet, which was good. So I need to replenish the stock. I need to find a job lot of beta figures. I've been looking on eBay for a job lot of beta figures. I do want to go to the car boat in the morning. So what time is it? 11:30. So I'll have to pop off soon because I'm getting old and I need my beauty sleep. But yeah, I see what I feel like. It depends on the weather as well. If it's bloody freezing, I'm not going anywhere. I should invest in a canoe. You should if you keep bloody flooding like that. Traffic's hectic. There's a 2 hour. It's an extra 2 hours there and back each day. It's the too knackered to me. Oh, mate. At least you can listen to some podcasts on the way there and back. And then about the toy line that lights up the display box. What's damaged? Oh, the Lego. Yeah, that came out yesterday, didn't it? Yeah, £150. I want that Vespa. I want the Vespa. I want the DeLorean, but I'm not going to pay. I've had a website wanting to send me stuff off their website, which is a gadget, and they do Lego. So I've asked the question whether they can get me a Vespa or a DeLorean. So we'll see on that one. But I did email Playmobil to try and get the Knight Rider, but I haven't had a reply from them yet. They did send me the 18 van, so hopefully they will send me the Knight Rider before it comes out. That'd be nice. Be nice to actually get a video out of something before anybody else. That'd be a first. Will be really nice. Not holding my breath though. So I travel blog. A bit warmer today than yesterday. Well, I don't know. It's marginally. All winter before I get up, I've checked my phone and see what temperature it is to turn the heating on. And it's always been like 15, 16. But this week it was 13. It's been the lowest it's been all winter in April. It's been bloody snowing this week. Ridiculous. So I'm hoping that it's going to be all right. As long as it's not raining, I'll try and get over to the car boat. If it's raining though, because there won't be anybody there anyway, will there? So yeah, I don't mind. So, we'll see. There might be sod all. I went to the toy fair last weekend and there was very little there. Just got a few bits, but it's just there won't be any vintage Star Wars figures. I know that, but I might just stay at home and go on eBay. See if you can get a job lot that's spelt wrong. Definitely sending thoughts and prayers to you. Yes, definitely, mate. Yeah, we're thinking about you. I've been worried about you. You've not had a good year, 2 years, something like that. It's been bad, hasn't it? Everybody's had it bad in the last, but everything just seems to be going tits up, doesn't it? I didn't buy the Lego Back to the Future DeLorean either. I consider myself a huge fan. Yes, it's quite expensive, and it's the Lego Ideas one that first came out was atrocious. It looked nothing like a DeLorean, so I never bought that. And this is not that much better, to be honest with you. I mean, I've got a few DeLoreans there, but I've got the Playmobil. I think the Playmobil's the best one they've done. Obviously, there's a Hot Toys one which nobody can afford. But I nearly did buy a Marty McFly today. Marty McFly Hot Toy. Oh God, so tempted. But no, I do want to get a 3D printer. I have put an offer in. There's the same 3D printer on Amazon and on eBay. The eBay is £136 best offer, so I've put a best offer in at £100. And the Amazon one is £209 with £50 off, so it's £159. Plus, if I got it, if I just ordered it, I'd get it tomorrow. But I'm a tight sod, so I'm gonna pay as less as I can for it. Any advice for someone who's upgrading their channel? Should I keep the content more focused on certain subjects? Yeah, keep it. I mean, just keep it to what you like, your interests, because it's your channel. You just don't want to get bored with what you're putting out. You know what I mean? You've got to be really interested in, and like me, I'll talk about toys for days on end. You can tell. I'm interested in a lot of things. I mean, football, American football. I love American football. You know that. I could probably do an American football channel, but I don't think I could sustain it like I can this, because toys is my big passion. I mean, like gaming. I do a bit of gaming because I love gaming, but I won't want to do a gaming channel because I've not played on the PlayStations for a few days now. I played Red Dead 1 for a couple of days this week because I was bored, and I want to finish Red Dead 1. But I would not be able to do it every day. I would not be able to play games every day just for a channel. But I could talk about toys every day, and I tend to do on this channel, on the live streams, and I've done 2 Star Wars videos today. Star Wars figure videos. I've done 2 today because that's what I'm interested in, and that's what I'd talk about all the time if I could, and I do. So yes, you need to have a subject that you know something about. If you don't read up about it, because I don't know everything about vintage Star Wars. I don't think about most of Star Wars, to be honest with you. I mean, it's like I do valuations on vintage toys, but it is mainly encompassing Star Wars. I am learning other things about like Corgi, Matchbox, all other vintage toys, and toys in general. But the thing is, I read books. I read about that. That's a fantastic book. I keep saying it. It's a fantastic book. Obviously, I've got that, which helps me. It's not just vintage Star Wars. It's like all Star Wars figures. I love that book. I've had that for so long. Just generally getting a book out from a Toys and Prices. I mean, it's a few years old. It's a couple of years old, so the prices are not relevant. But it just tells you about all different toys, and it's just interesting. Just interesting to read and learn and teach yourself. I mean, I've got them in the Trilogo, Meccano Trilogo, and that's signed. That's I got that signed. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you want to do a channel, it's got to be something that you'll love, that you're passionate about, really passionate about. So keep it on one subject. I mean, it's like me. It's not just Star Wars. It's mainly Star Wars, but it's not just Star Wars. It's all vintage toys, all toys, basically. All toys. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Upgrading your channel, I'd say get a good microphone. Get a good mic. If you're doing live streams, you need a good microphone. Audio is the best. The first thing you need to get right. I learned that from doing my podcasts. And get a good camera, even if it's on your phone. Get a good phone with a good camera. iPhone. It's 4K. It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, there's other phones out there, so you don't have to get iPhone. But I've not gone back. I used to have Galaxy Notes, and I loved them. But ever since I got iPhone, I've not gone back. Snow flurries again today. Yes, we had them all week, haven't we? The wind, yeah. That's after your curry. Freezing today. 3 coffees and Sherman hot dog. Yes, snow in April. We always get snow in April. We always do. High ground. See, Morley's quite high up, so we always get snow here. But yeah, we've had it like 3 days running. Not like inches of snow. It's just like flurries. And it's been kind of non-stop for like 3 days. End of day. It certainly is, isn't it? Good. Hey, Jay, how are you? Taco, Texas. I can still so fortunate that he's 33. I don't know. I had to wear a hoodie for this first time yesterday. Yeah, we're in winter now. We're not. We're going the other way. Yeah, well, I contemplated putting my shorts on last week, and this weekend it's gone back to snowing again. So, I'm not a fan of the new Lego DeLorean. Doesn't really work. Well, no, because you're not going to time travel in it, are you? I know what you mean. It's all right. Hey, yeah. Vintage Rebellion. Hey, how are you? I'd love to get into 3D printing. Yeah, totally. How are you, mate? Oh, it's been a long time since I saw you. We need to get you on. Yes, that's what I've heard. It's a very steep learning curve. I do want to put another string to my bow, if you like. I don't want to spend a lot on the 3D printer, but I want to get a good quality one, if you know what I mean. I don't want to waste my money if I'm not really into it. I'm sure I will be. I've been listening. I was listening to the podcast today. I think I've got about 30 minutes left. I love. If anybody likes podcasts, likes vintage Star Wars, Mike, you'd love this for your commute every day. Vintage Rebellion every month. Do at least 4 or 5 hours on the podcast. It's brilliant. Talking about vintage Star Wars and talking about Echo Life there was, and Generation Skywalker as well. Do you work for Generation Skywalker as well? Do you do their stuff as well? Love your tie on to invade. What, the one that I was on? Which one? I was on both of them actually. He follows me around. His gaming video, I was on that, and then his tie video. He's on my gaming video. Yeah, I'm also here for advice, mate. And you can ask anybody in the chat will tell you the same. Get bored of gaming, but more passionate with TV shows and movies. Yeah, well, yeah, that's a difficult one. I mean, you can always change it. You can if you feel like you want to do one thing and then you feel like no, I don't really. You can always change it. You can always go in a different direction. I mean, me, I've had to diversify, and I've only really just started doing toy hunts in the last year. It's only been like last year since I've done the toy hunts, but they do really well. So that's why I do a lot of toy hunts. And I try and get to events. I tried to, like last weekend, I went to the Comic Con, which wasn't very good, and the Toy Fair, which wasn't very good. Next weekend is the Scarborough Comic Con, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over to them. I'm going to try, but I need to do more events. Make your channel niche on a subject. It always helps the beginning of the and you get a bigger branch out. That's totally correct, Mike. That's brilliant advice. Hungry in the mic and back camera. What effective video, but a crappy mic. Yes, totally. That's what I learned with the podcasting. I mean, he didn't have a video, obviously, he didn't have a camera, but you can be talking about the best thing in the world. You can be talking, like, giving away free cash. If your microphone's crap and your audio's crackly and you can't hear it or anything like that, people stop watching. I mean, I know I watch a lot of videos and the audio, you just can't hear. You can't hear people. That's why I've got this mic pack. I've got the mic pack now for my videos, and hopefully it will have made a difference. You can hear me more, and it saves me overdubbing it then afterwards, because there's nothing worse than editing a video and not being able to hear. And you've got to go through the video again and do a commentary. It's bad enough editing, then you've got to go over and do some more commentary. Yeah, there you go. Let's let you know my videos are so I can figure out stuff. Yeah. Snow in Bournemouth. Bloody hell. Well, there's a certain couple of people that don't take it really seriously, do they? Unfortunately. Mr. Palatine. Try to stay in some closet. Yeah, no, I haven't put my. I've got my hoodie. I mean, I'll start wearing my hoodie and my body warmer instead of my coat, and then obviously I've had to get my coat back out again. Would you ever consider doing a stream where you react to pictures of our toy? Yeah, we've done that. We used to do that on the Pala Boys. We used to do that all the time. Sunday stream. I do want to get everybody's vintage Star Wars collections on, and we'll look through them. But nobody seems to want to send me videos of the collections. So if you want to send me videos of your Star Wars collections, I'll put them up tomorrow. Put one up tomorrow. We've got the Star Wars tracker already for tomorrow. Got that today. You got that this morning. I think you got it in before Echo Live. But yeah, I also wanted to do that. Definitely do it on Sunday. Got a video to drop and a barbecue to attend. See you later, mate. Have a nice hot dog. How do you get that channel logo up on your screen? That one in the corner. You pay for StreamYard. It's paid, unfortunately. I pay £18 a month. You can pay more and get 1080p, get better quality video, and I think stream to more places. I think you can stream to 4 or 5 places instead of 3, and you can have 10 guests on. instead of 6 or something like that. It's unlimited use as well, which is what I pay for. That's one the reason I pay the £18 a month is for the unlimited, because I do the auction streams, which sometimes go for like 5-6 hours. So if I was limited to 20 hours a month, I'd be knackered. Master's Joke, hello there. General Kenobi. You can add in the YouTube studio settings for channels customization. Oh, you mean? Do you mean all new videos, or do you mean like that there? I thought you meant that. See, I can change that. What shall we put up there? What we've got there? Vectis. Oh, I've got Celestis. So I can change that about hot toys. Pegworms, remember them? There's me and Princess Leia. There we go. It's just all sorts of stuff you can put up there. But I think that's the best. There we go. Yeah. That's jump back. Why is that jump back? Ooh. Happy memories of visiting Bournemouth. No, I don't think I've ever been to Bournemouth. I've been to Southampton. It's close enough, isn't it? Portsmouth. I think I've been to Bournemouth. I don't care. Thanks for the kind words. No problem. Yes, you did have Brian on this month. Yeah, just been listening to it. You're not doing anything for Generation Skywalker. Free time is pretty early to this stage. Right. No problem. No problem. I just thought you did for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah. Have you still got your arcade one up? Are you not sending me it yet? Have you not bored with it yet? If you're bored with it, you can send it to me if you want. But we still can't get them over here, so... Yes, we talked about that the other night. Yes, it's tragic. It really is. It's bad. What was my first video? Oof, Jesus. Have a look. You don't want to. It's terrible. Funny you should say that, because I've put one of my videos from 2 years ago. I've re-edited it today, and I've put myself at the beginning and the end of it, talking about it. But it's quite interesting. One that I was sat on the sofa and doing it, and this desk wasn't there, and that cardboard cutout was there. So I've had that for 2 years now. But it shows you my collection, how my collection's changed, because it was all Black Series then, and I think all my science stuff was up there. Yeah, it's just weird to see. I had to cut it down a bit because I was going all the time, and the audio wasn't very good, so I've had to try and hopefully it's not too bad, but I've had to jiggle about with it. So it's it's different. It's different. It's unusual watching your stuff. I don't tend to watch my stuff once I've put it up. It's edited. I like editing, but I hate watching myself. If you know what I mean. So if there's some bits that are not edited properly, just you know why? Because I don't like watching myself. But this one I had to re-edit it, and I've got rid of most of the errors. I might have left a few, but yeah, I think I've got more. I used to be a very shy person. I used to be very quiet, and I used to not talk to anybody because of the way I've been brought up. And then I got more confident as things changed in my life, and through my doing my podcast, I learned to project a bit more. I used to be really quiet. I used to talk like that, and people going, "Excuse me," nobody could hear me, and I just know now that I have to project myself, even though this microphone would probably pick me up. I have to project. I mean, the thing is, when you're doing a podcast, you're talking to it like that, and when I'm doing voiceovers for the videos, I'm like that. I'm right into the microphone, so you can hear properly. But it's such a good microphone. It's not an expensive microphone. It's really good. I mean, I probably could do with upgrading my microphone, to be honest with you, but I don't see why I should, because I think I don't know. You tell me. I think it's fairly good audio. I've got the mixer. That's what helps. But I think that what was I saying? I think that anyway, I think I've finished. I totally forgot where I'm going then. Just sub to Vintage Rebellion, yeah. I'm surprised you weren't already, Mike. I use a newer. I think it was £30 on Amazon. With that's included the microphone, the pop, the arm. I think I paid extra for the mixer. But I had a similar one. It was the same one I had when I did my podcast before. I used this for the podcasts the last 2 years ago. I stopped doing them 2 years ago. But yeah, I was as I say, I was very shy. I was very quiet until I started doing podcasts, and then it got me more confident. I probably wouldn't be doing these now if I hadn't done the podcast. But it's nice to have good equipment. I mean, you don't have to pay a lot of money for it. As I said, 30 quid. It's really good. I could probably do with, like I say, buying a more expensive microphone. But why should I? It might not even be better. It might be worse. You know what I mean? I might pay £100, £200 for a microphone that's going to be worse. Just they need to be as long as they need to be. I don't even worry about that. I don't think, oh well, I better cut this down because I want it under 6 minutes. If I've got something to say, it's going to have to be as long as it takes for me to say it. I do the toy histories. I do like for the video today. I was talking about all the different modern Star Wars figures that you can buy, and what to buy, and what, you know. I think it was between 6 and 8 minutes, and I was quite surprised it was that. I thought it would be longer, but I mean, they said keep it under 20, but now it's gone down to something like 6 or 8 minutes. I think it's 6 minutes now. You got to keep it under 6 minutes because people are goldfish. People watch shorts. I'm quite surprised that people watch these live streams after they're finished because they're so long. Sometimes they're so long, and a lot of people do watch these later on. But the thing with what I do is when I get up, I like to put the YouTube on, put tube on, and just put a video on. And if it's a live stream, you don't have to think. Just chill out, listen to it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch me. You can just listen to me if you want. But if they're too long, people might get bored. Yeah, they're too short, they won't be interested. The thing is, it needs to be as long as you want it to be, or you need it to be. There's no point going talking about something and telling half a story because it's under 6 minutes. If it's 20 minutes, it's going to have to be 20 minutes. Simple as that. 20 to 30 minute videos. It's like some of my toy hunts. Sometimes it's like going for hours. Store in Andover. When time in your shorts, yeah, I see people in their shorts, and I'm thinking, especially postmen. Have you noticed the postmen always go out in the shorts? And I'm thinking, why? it's like thick with snow, got the shorts on. 10-15 minutes is a sweet shot and most. Yeah, I know. They say you keep it under 6 minutes now, but how can I tell a story? How can I tell a toy history in 6 minutes? I think I did pretty well with the Star Wars one today. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did. You missed my last Vectory stream. It wasn't that good anyway. It wasn't. There weren't those two streams weren't that good, so don't worry about it. It's I think there's one coming up that's I don't know if it's TV film related or Star Wars. I mean, Mike, did you watch? I don't know if you can watch it, but did you watch the program about Vectis the other night? I don't know if you can watch it, but I did a follow along live stream for it, and it was really good. And I hope you can get to watch it. UK TV Play, it's on if you need to watch it. But if you can't get it, get a VPN, get it watched. I like the logo. Thank you. Yes, I paid £8 for that. I have a mate in Sheffield who lives down here. Our mate from Sheffield that lives down here. He even put his jumper on yesterday. He's been down there too long. Still not going enough to put him. No, that's it. There she is. Look, 2 hours into the stream and she's here. It's Saturday night. Do you know where your toys are? Yes, I know where my toys are. I don't know where my bloody John Joker box is, though. That I paid £54 bloody pound for. And I still haven't got it. Don't get me started on that. Oh, dear. If you're doing your job. What have you been watching? And don't say the bubble. Don't say the bubble. I don't think anybody else has watched the bubble. I'm glad. Don't watch the bubble. Oh, you've been watching Adam Project. Debating time travel capabilities. Let's go there then. Go on then. Hit me with your tinfoil hat theories, because I think Rick's gone now. Could you do live reactions to your older videos? Well, the thing is, I've got that one up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it as a premiere so we can chat through it. I'll do it tomorrow. Shall I do it tomorrow? Because I've got a live stream tomorrow night. First video is Power Droid Ricard. He certainly is. I'm wearing a turtleneck sweater. Wow. My God. I just put that up yesterday for April Fools. The Cloud Car Pilot opening that Cloud Car Pilot. I put up on Twitter that I was stopping collecting vintage because I'm sick of the prices, sick of not being able to find them, and I'm sick of them coming damaged, the boxes coming damaged. And some people didn't get that. That went totally over their heads. But I did that for April Fools, and then somebody started on about opening cards, and so I thought I've got one, so I put that up as well. Then I put it up on Instagram as well, and people thought it was like a proper carded figure. Anyway, time travel. If you know, if you time travel, you could time travel to the beginning and be on the stream. Anyway. There you go. So many times you try to cut it out. I know. Yeah. See, the thing is, I don't usually script a lot. I do some scripts, but you can tell when I don't do a script. I go because it's on top of my head most of the time. I've also wondered if time travel is fixed. I don't think it is. I don't. Yeah, meant to happen will happen. No stopping it. I tend to think, well, that's the Marvel way, isn't it? Or variable. It's more enjoyable if you go back and change your future, isn't it? What's the point of time travel if you can't go back and change your future? That's the whole point of it, isn't it? I can't remember the turtleneck. Pull it up. Sod off. Pretty shy person. I am. I've always been really shy. I was really shy growing up. Oh my God. I don't think I've chatted a woman up till I was about. I don't think I've ever chatted. No, I have. Of course I have. I think the only time I approached a woman, it was like 2:00 in the morning. And you know what I mean. So the thing, we kind of physically could go back in time, but we can go forwards in time and then home. That's the theory. That is Stephen Hawking's theory. But there's also the string theory, where you can only go in your own lifetime, like quantum leap. I believe in string theory, but I'd like to think that you can go back and change things. But the thing is, you wouldn't know, because people say, oh, well, no, time travel's not real because nobody's come back to tell us. But you wouldn't know. If somebody came back and changed things, you wouldn't know. I want the turtleneck video. Sod off. That'll be nice. I just got an Amy on its way to meet the rest of the 18 from her. I have got Amy, but she's in the cabinet with the rest of the guys. That is why I need a face. I need face because he's got one leg, got half a leg. Yeah, I've got Amy. Except for BA, who didn't want to get on a plane. Yeah, just give him a bit of milk, he'll be right. Yeah, it's nice getting that Amy. I did get her. Just before Christmas, I got her. But she's in with a job lot in my cabinet. I know. I'm shy. Hate myself. Yeah. I've noticed, Jen, because she's never on any videos. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Because don't tell her, but you're better looking than him. You shouldn't hate. No, we love you. I don't know if you could change your own future. It could stop you from time traveling. Yeah. That is the point. Yeah. Yeah. Just done a LS on OK. Did a rant. Oh, did you do a rant? Yeah. That's the limits of the live streams and everything like that. Cannot be eloquent, smooth. Silver Fox toy connoisseurs. Oh, suits you, sir. Oh, I missed that. I'd like to have seen you ranting. Starting to jot ideas down. That's good. Shots are for my kids, not for his old folk. Well, nah, I don't know. I put one up. I put one up today because of it's my cabinet. I'm just keeping people up to date what's in my cabinet, and I thought, do it a shot. Shorts are good for getting your views. I mean, one of my videos got 12,000, 13,000 views now. One of my shorts. I never get that many on one of my videos. Porkies, how are you? She is a great person. She is. She's fantastic. We all love her. Christopher, how the devil are you? Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't like. I mean, look at the state of me. Jesus. Oh, thank you, mate. 10 hours. I've done 9, I think. I think 9's, I mean, oh, my back's cracking just thinking about that 9 hours. When I used to have me wicker chair. Instead, I've got it's not a comfy chair. It's all right. It's better than the bloody chair I used to have. Jesus, my ass used to get numb on that. Could time travel? Where would you go? That's a cool question. Best days couldn't go anywhere. How do I keep my vintage toys warm from the snow? The heating bill is too expensive. You don't want to keep them warm. You don't want them too warm. You don't want them warm. You want them cold. The heat and the light and the... No, you want to keep them cold. You want to keep them at lower. You're supposed to keep them below 20 degrees, really. Adam Projects finally got to rewatch and finish it. It was fun. It was all right. It was all right, wasn't it? No, you have to go. You have to go watch. You have to go find it. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go looking for it. I don't even recall it, to be honest with you. I remember the Power Droid. Oh, I looked like it. I think that I was in my uniform for work, if I remember rightly. Tried to order that, didn't we all? I take it you've not seen my videos on that subject. My numerous videos on that very subject that I put my name down at Smith's for one. And I didn't get it. I got a £25 voucher instead. Thanks. Woohoo. And that was the time where they didn't have anything in Smith's. I actually emailed them and says, well, what do you want me to buy for £25? You haven't got anything I want. And I think I put it towards that DeLorean, actually. I think I've got the DeLorean for like £15. Catalyst seed of time alteration in France has been murdered and the start of World War One. No, yeah. Have you seen King's Men on that subject? Not time travel, but Franz Ferdinand. It's very interesting, actually. I know it's not accurate. It's not historically accurate, but it's quite interesting. If I could time travel, I would love to find out who really built the Great Pyramids. Battlestar Galactica. It was our Dharma that did it. Yeah, because I mean the pyramids and everything like that. And, I forgot what it is now. There's certain signs that you can only see from above. I mean, it's ridiculous. All right. Hopefully, Jen will be there then for the moderating. Everybody's got a spanner so they can all put their own bloody links in. If you go through time and space, you could go back to medieval Celtic ages, Europe, and be the fly on the wall. I bet there were a lot of flies back then. These aliens. If we could go forward in time, 100 to 200 years ahead, and be a fly on the wall, and see if Hasbro's still going. Lovely. Nice to know. Oops. Shh. You all right, Aaron? How you doing, mate? How are you doing? Yeah, well, levers and rollers and things like that. Tell me about it. See, people ask me, well, when would I go back to? Now, I'd like to go back to 79 and get all the vinyl cape Jawas, but I think I'd go back to 85 and get all the 50p Yak faces, because you could go and get the whole range in 85. Even go to Brazil and get a Vlix. Back to Gamley's. Exactly, by all the 96. Keep boxes. Buy all the Lobots. Dimensions, yeah. I don't know. Went to Villa versus Wolves today. Oh. Hard lines. You've got bloody Coutinho. What else do you want? I'll swap Coutinho for Salah. Did find last weekend a local World Mart. What did you find? What did you find? Some Vegemite. Yeah, see what the Jesus thing is all about. It's Life of Brian. That's all it is. Bloody cured me, sir. Yeah, shorts. That's a good way of getting your channel noticed, these shorts. Really good way. Getting subscribers through shorts. Since you got a giant, a lot of 80 toys. So you watched Ready Player One? Yes, I read the book. The book's far superior to the film. I read the book a long time before. Well, I actually listened to it at work on audio, and it's read by Wesley Crusher. So it was all right, and I love the book. The second book's absolutely trash. What the hell is the second book about? And that Adama book he wrote as well, that is crap as well. So yeah, the book, the film's not bad, but there's certain things missing off the DeLorean. The DeLorean's supposed to have the Knight Rider scanner. It's supposed to have Ghostbusters stickers on the side. There's certain aspects of the DeLorean that's missing. But the Iron Giant was the 90s, not the 80s. So the Iron Giant should not have been there. But yeah, it's a good film. I did enjoy the book more. The DeLorean is supposed to have an R2-D2 in the back. It's supposed to have R2-D2 in the back. Never mind. They couldn't do any Star Wars stuff, could they? Tried to get him to join me on the video, and she says no more than the computer. Just read the Bible, yeah. Well, yeah. What did you find? Tells you enough about Jesus, yeah. Yeah. Well, I helped you there, didn't I, Wayne? I told you to click those together. That was hilarious, that. When that dog scared the shit out of you. Caramel Tim Tams! Nim. Moon pies. More moon pies, please. I've eaten my first bag of combos, and I said it earlier, but Michael Havens, I don't know if you know who Michael Havens is, but he came over to Echo Live today from America, and he asked us the other day, what shall I bring over from America? So I put all the combos, and he messaged me at 6 o'clock tonight saying, "Are you coming for dinner tonight? Because I've got all your combos." I thought, oh no. Oh. So he's actually over here and he's got a lot of combos for me, and I'm not there, unfortunately. Tam and Bell, both got channels now. Have you got a spanner, Tam? If you've got a spanner, put Belle's channel in, please. Put Belle's channel. She's putting a video up tomorrow, and you'll all love it. Subscribe to Tam and Belle, but Belle as well. Is that all right? Oh, thank you, Caramel Tim Tams. I think I'm really behind on the chat. I do apologise. I thought about putting the vintage choice in the boiler room. Keep away from sunlight. No heat. Don't. Definitely keep them away from sunlight. Yes, but don't put them in heat. That's just as bad. That's just as bad for them. You need to keep them at a certain temperature, and it's a pretty low temperature, not freezing, but. Next Comic Con, you want to dress up as a character, Penguin. I want to. You know what I want to dress up as? He's there. Wilro Hood. He's there. Look, I need. If anybody in America can get me an ice cream maker, check out the motor so it's lighter and send it to me, please. That's all I ever want. If I can get the ice cream maker, I can get the jumpsuit, I can get the wig, get the mustache. I can run. I can do the running of the Wilro Hoods. That's on my bucket list. I can die happy once I do the running of the Wilro Hoods. We all miss Woolworths. I've got a book actually. I've got so many books I'm reading. I'm reading like 5 books at once about Woolworths, and it's really good. Small pack of Chim Tams, but gonna break into them in a bit. Yeah, taste test is coming. Woolworths was amazing, totally. Hey, does anybody ever do that? Go into a town where you've never been before, hunt the Woolworths. You always know where the Woolworths was. It was always that white tiled and that pillar in the middle, wasn't it? And the doors. Always same, always. So you know where the Woolworths was in every town. Love that shop. NASCAR lines. Oh, you watched. Oh, did you like it then? I thought you might. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. It's like not a lot of us know about Moon Knight. You're having a new Woolworths. I remember where Woolworths was in Blackpool. Right in the front, wasn't it? When we're having new Woolworths, we're having Toys R Us. We've got Toys R Us back. So then it was a PAL versus NTSC thing. It was just cost. Not everyone. What? What have I missed? I go back in time and try some food for a restaurant. Would probably stop Gordon Ramsay swearing. Nothing can stop that now. Nothing can stop that now. Go back in time and house. I don't think that's going to ever happen. Ever. Go back in time and stop them closing bloody Palatoy down. All things 80s, yeah. They stopped talking about me. One chance to go back in time watching the first Star Wars movie in the production studio. That'd be nice as well, yeah. Meet Carrie when she was still alive. Blackadder did go, yeah. It didn't exist anymore because he stole them. Tom Hanks, yeah, he does. Well, Samuel L. Jackson sports Liverpool, so there we go. Vegemite and Marmite. Oh. You're doing a video with Vegemite versus Marmite. I will send you some Bovril over then. Bovril versus Marmite. Bovril's more of a... They use it in drinks sometimes. Marmite, yeah. It's a crap. Lion Bar. You've never heard of Lion Bar? Oh, I don't think I've seen one for a while. Yeah, Lion Bars. Cool. Well, no, it's Marmite. Only the best for Villa. Yeah, you've got our future manager. Man, she's not doing that well, is he? So you can keep him for a bit. Oh, no. Bovril, yeah. Yeah, I'll send you some Bovril as well. Yeah, that'll be... Can I send Bovril in a package, though? It's kind of yeast in it. It's yeast. So, yeah, I don't know. Tiny amount, yes. Yes, don't smell it. Oh, my God. Yeah, tiny bit. Tiny bit. Enough that you can taste it, though. Real strong. It is, yeah. Put loads. JT puts loads. That's why he's got hairs on his chest. Yeah. Watch Wayne getting attacked by a dog. It was funny in the video because I think you should have clipped it a bit more at the beginning where you're talking a bit and then you go, oh, he had a vinyl cape Jawa. A surprise to me, they made them a cloth coat, sold it in £5 in the... See, that's where you go back in time, isn't it? That was me as a kid selling it for £5. You're buying it for £5. I once swapped. I'm trying to remember what I swapped for a DB5. Or did I swap a DB5 for something? Oh, I can't find. It was either I swapped for a DB5 or I swapped a DB5 for something else. And I tend to think that I swapped for the DB5 if I can't remember what I swapped it for. And I got into trouble and I had to swap it back. Yeah, both of us have it as a drink. I thought it was, yeah. I might just sleep for 20 minutes and just like, oh, he's still here. So did I nod? Did you nod off listening to me? It's been done. It's been done before. A lot of times. People try Marmite or Vegemite. Yeah, I think Jesse heard Marmite and Vegemite, didn't you? Oh, that's what you walk up in it. And then you had your breakfast. Slowly on, they say it's too salty and gross. They're supposed to be modest about it. Yeah, totally. There we go. Please subscribe to this brand new channel. She's going to put up a new video tomorrow. I can't wait to watch it. Craft and Hall's channel. It's is it a bit of shabby chic as well? Bit of reclamation. Women go, men plunder. probably great like in drinking gravy. Yeah, totally. Knew it. I'm going to send you some. I'm going to have to put it on the list. Definitely. Bovril. Blackadder question, yes, she did. It was a special made for the new millennium. Yes, and it wasn't very good. Compared with the rest of Blackadder, yes, that wasn't up to standard, was it? There was a Christmas one as well, which was all right. Woolworths is the only retailer I shop in, buy my toys, and go home. See, Woolworths was always the expensive version of things to buy, because we used to go to the market and buy Star Wars figures for 99p, and there was something like £1.25 or £1.19 or something like that at Woolworths. So we'd always go to the market first and then go to Woolworths if they didn't have the one that we wanted on the market. But I also remember being like penny races and Transformers and things like that in Woolworths. Definitely Transformers. First time I saw Transformers were in Woolworths. We do all wear cowboy hats, cowboy boots, and ride our horses to work. We all remember the Alamo and drink whiskey. Nothing wrong with that. Drinking the whiskey part anyway. That's why it splits opinion. Part of the Blackadder movie that I take to watch the whole thing. Found it online. Got it bookmarked for later. Yeah. Yeah, because it kind of did the Doctor Who thing as well, and I think that's both. I'm thinking of both, like the same type of thing. But if you drink a dripping and bread as a kid, we all had dripping. Do you keep dripping? No, it's where I'm stood. That's fine. Don't worry about it. A lot of people have had to renew the memberships. You will be in the draw next month. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, mate. I know you love me. They made movement from the front to where the train station is now. The tram tower opposite the Hounsdale. So the new Woolworths building is getting constructed. New Woolworths? I'll have to look into that. Cheese, chips and gravy. Not so sure about cheese and gravy. Yeah, well, that's the whole. The Marmite thing is, it's either loved or hated, isn't it? That's the whole stick of it. Yeah, that's it. Love it or hate it. That's the whole thing behind the marketing of it. I mean, I drank gravy, yeah, at KFC. You hate Marmite? Eat steaks and hamburgers. And whiskey or water. Sounds about. I think I need to get to Texas. I have a nice steak for tomorrow. Can't wait. I'm going to have it tonight, but I had the pizza and I wish I hadn't because it was crap. Bovril steak pie at halftime at the footy. Yeah, those were the days. And don't forget a wagon wheel. When the wagon wheels were that big. The wagon wheels used to be bigger than your face, didn't they? But now they're that big. It's just not right. I managed to be a City fan. Which City? Don't say Man City. Mix peanut butter with Marmite. Ooh. I love peanut butter, but not with Marmite. Jesus. You eat Vegemite out of the jar. See, look, Jen comes on, we start talking about food. Yeah, no. Doesn't sound right, that. Peanut butter Snickers, yeah, it's not my favourite because Snickers have got nuts in anyway, haven't they? So, yeah, no. Peanut butter Kit Kats, yes. Peanut butter Snickers your favourite? Deal fan. Oh, thanks. You saying I'm boring? We all love peanut butter. We all love bloody peanut butter. You know that. Look what my mum sent me for Easter. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Plus, look. Got 1 large egg and 3 bars of Cadbury Dairy Milk. Oh, happy Easter. Woohoo. Looking forward to that. Upcycling. That's it. Upcycling. I used to do that. Uphill. No. I used to sand the furniture, and my ex-wife used to paint it all, and then sand it and do all the upcycling thingies. Said we don't have the peanut butter cats in the US. So you will have soon. Tons of Reese's. Yeah, well, Reese's are fantastic. So good. Everybody should. Starbar. Ooh, I had a Starbar for a while. Have you had a double decker? A double decker. Now that's class, innit? Now you want a Starbar. We all want a Starbar. Curly Whirlies. Come on. Not sure what it is. You won't until I'll get you some. Starbars are fabulous. Yeah. Starbars are lush. So that's going on the list. Boost, yes. Oh. Starbar's called Wonderbar. That's a better name for it, isn't it? Wonderbar. Yeah. That's a better name for it. Why don't we call it a Wonderbar? And Marathon. Get rid of Snickers. Why do we call it Snickers? Keep it Marathon. Why? Boost, awesome. Question about the new millennium. Why did a lot of people celebrate the new millennium in 2000 when it started in 2001? It's because it's semantics, and it's just a number. Tom, how are you, mate? How are you? Food and time travel. That's Tom's channel. Tom's not got a channel, but yeah, it's all relative. No, it doesn't, Tom. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I love you, but you're wrong. Gimme. You've had 11E6. My God, I bet. How do you survive? My God, double deckers. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hello, sleeping. Are you partaking in the internet ritual of the live stream tonight, or not? Or are you going to pull a sickie like last week? How's things? Not good, but we have to carry on, don't we? We have to carry on, but yeah. Yeah. I said Peter Duddy's Derek and Clive, isn't it? Sticky still should be called Marathon. Of course it should. Double deckers are tiny. Can't you get upstairs on it? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Followed you on Instagram and left you a thank you on my post for advice. Oh, lovely. There he is. We've been waiting all night for you. All bloody night. There we go. And that's what we play when we see Gilster. When we see a Gilster in the chat. Get on with it. Oh, dear me. Yeah, you posted that on his chat about 12 o'clock last night. I actually went to bed early. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. Can you believe that? Friday night, I went to bed at 9 o'clock. I read. Oh, I was playing Football Manager for a bit, then I started reading. But yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I saw it in the morning. Yes, Mr. T. Oh, that's gonna be. I'll try to stay up. He's 20 to bloody 1 now. Look at me. I'm still going. 2 hours, 40 minutes. What am I doing? Get some nuts. Joys of shift working. Yeah, totally. I won't be going to the car boat in the morning now, will I? I was nodding off earlier. Damn you. Damn the lot of you. Speaking of time traveler movies and superheroes, you want to see it? You want to see it? Really? I have no interest whatsoever in seeing it. You've seen an episode of Peacemaker. Did you not have the inkling to watch the rest of them after watching the first one? Yes, there's a Vader spoiler. It's not much of a spoiler. It's just the bit of the fight and yes, apparently it is. I should be a football presenter. Really? I do. You know I do. This is the way. Thank you, Jen, for that. Jen sent me that over. Bless her. I want to see my Peacemaker. We've got 100,000 more shows. So I know. Tell me about it. Our flag means death. Where's that on? I need to see that. Time travel is your favourite sub. Not enough shows on it. Tell you what, I looked into how many shows had time traveling, and you'll be very surprised. You want to Google that and rethink your life. Just check how many time travel shows there actually been. You'll be surprised. Yes, I enjoyed it. I have not watched the first one, but I watched the second one and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, really enjoyed it. I mean, I only watched it because Peacemaker were coming on and Rick made me watch it. I like Peacemaker. I really liked it. It's going to be Vinyl Cape Java for 50p. Doubt it. Liverpool. I support Liverpool. 2-0. We were top of the league for about 2 hours today. Yeah, it is funny. I enjoyed it. HBO Max, we haven't got that. So it's probably going to be on Sky. Mind you, I've got Now TV, so it might be on there. I'll have to check that. It's loosely based on a true story. Oh, interesting. What, Peacemaker? Yeah. Blu-ray release, doubt it very much. Streaming service shows don't usually get. Picard got one though. Picard got a Blu-ray release for some reason. But so did all Star Trek. Really gets Blu-ray releases, doesn't it? Research time travel. I'm going to do that last week. See what you did there. See what you did there. Second one was fun, yeah. I watched half of the first one. No. You like the first one better than the second one? Yellow Jackets. I've seen part of that, and I just thought, no. Is Christina Ricci in it? I didn't realise that. Oh, I might watch that then. Are there any time travel shows as good as Doctor Who and Back to the Future? Yes. I can't think of any on top of my head, but there are. Quantum Leap, for one. Quantum Leap. Oh God, I've heard Outlander's pretty good. No, I can't. It's not something I've got into. What was the other one I watched? I mean, there's Sliders. There's what's that other one I watched? That only lasted 2 seasons, but it was really good. I forgot what they call it now. Stuck in a time loop. But plethora, that's a good word for it. Outlander, yeah, there we go. Not going to see Mob and No Way Home tonight. Change of plans. Have you not seen No Way Home yet? Quantum Leap, yeah, totally. Surprised I'm still going. Physical Lover don't watch stream. I saw the full box set of Quantum Leap, and it was like £80, and I had the full. I got the box sets individually when they came out as seasons. Very, very bad reviews on Morbius. Very, especially the end sequence. Sony's kind of messed it up a bit, apparently. Fringe. That time travel, it's more of a multiverse thing more than a time travel thing, isn't it? But I do like alternate realities, I think. Do I like time travel or alternative realities better? I don't know. That's a hard one. They did do. They had thingy in it from Burgundy, and it was crap. Sliders was decent. Sliders was really good. Yeah, Sliders. Josh? Oh, come on. Never. Bloody hell. Shower to wash the smelly scumbags off me for the day. Oh, God, I love you, Tom. You'll love your job. You'll love it. You know you do. Night, Tom. I've seen No Way Home because it hasn't. It's a double feature. It's a double feature. Oh, really? Lost. Yeah, Lost is a time travel thing, isn't it? I suppose. Turns into it, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. It's like Strange New Worlds. That's coming out in May, but they don't know when it's coming out over here, which is shit. Like they did with Discovery, they put it on Pluto. They best not do that with this. I'm gonna put the pirate flag up, I think, when Strange New Worlds comes out. Marvel up. They do go downhill after cracking No Way Home. Oh, excuse me. I got the lurgy again. Timeless. That's it. Excuse me. Bloody hell. Yeah, Timeless. That is a really good program. It's a real shame that got cancelled. Full Noise is in the end credits, isn't it? Spoilers, but it is. Land of the Lost. It's the same thing. No. No. The Smellies comebacks. No. Yeah. That's JJ, doesn't it? He does these things where he buggers off halfway through and he gets shitty writers in. Venom 2. I've not seen Venom 2 yet. I would like to. I did quite like Venom. And I do like Tom Hardy. Right, Wayne, I'm not going to be too long now. We've done nearly 3 hours. Venom 2 was fun. So behind enough films, you need to catch up. I do tend to go. I can though. Mondays and Tuesdays is the cheap day for me, so that's when I go. I usually go Tuesdays. I walk up to the cinema, and then because the Smiths near the cinema as well, so I go to Smiths as well. Hey, my God, what's on? My God, next week. Thank you. I've started to. I want to say snob. That's disgusting. You like Venom 1 and Venom 2 will be just as fun. Lovely. Still want the Sarah Connor. If we get Sarah Connor Chronicles with Amelia Clark. Who the hell's Amelia Smith? Oh, lovely. That's good. See, got a different show I'm talking about. Maybe you didn't get that. No, I know what you mean. I was only being flippant. I know it's not like me, but right. So when did I end it then? We'll look at these Moon Knight. So we've got the Hot Toys one and we've got the Marvel one. To be honest with you, the Marvel one looks pretty good. Marvel Legends, should I say? There we go. I want to get rid of that. I want to go to Echo Base, Echo Live. Anybody go to Echo Live today? I think that this is the only video I can find of it. I don't want to put the. Let's put the speed on full now. Let's put it on 0.75. So, this was at Redditch today. Whether we, I would like to have gone. Megan Fox, I don't think she's getting her in movies anymore, are they? Oh, it's another Legends. They're bringing the soap one out. Yeah, I'll wait for that one. I think a diamond one. Yeah, right. Because it is amazing. Bob. Right then, we'll leave you with this, and shall we give it a like? And I'll see you all tomorrow or today now. No, just hours. No, I know you're not. I know.
He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
He isn't.
Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
Right then. Good night, good night, good night. I will see you all later. Tomorrow night for the Star Wars. Vintage Star Wars. Oh, Trash Compactor. Hello. Say hello before we go. Yeah, see you all. Short stream. 3 hours, yeah. Not bad. You're off now. Right, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching.